So today we are going to discuss the question set 5 of the DBMS question sets. So the question says the board of directors of New Vision Academy has decided to computerize the information of all the teachers in the educational institute. The software is being developed by the Arca Software Solution. Assume that you are working as a senior software engineer in this company and you and your team are responsible for creating of the database of this software. Create the database according to the instructions given to you as follows. So we have to create a database and we have to store the teacher's data. Let's see how to create a database. So it says to create a database and name it as New Vision Academy. So I'm going to click on this database, right click on it, create new, and I'm going to click on database. So the name of the database is going to be New Vision Academy. I'm going to copy that and paste over here. And I'm going to click on OK. So here is our database. So the next step is to create a table called teachers to store the teachers' data. So I'm going to click on New Vision Academy, create new, and I'm going to click on table. And the name of the table is going to be teacher. And now I'm going to put the columns. So first column is going to be teacher registration number. And the data type is going to be voucher, and the length is going to be 10. And I'm going to put as no default. Okay. So I'm going to do the same, all of these. Second column is going to be the first name, and the data length is going to be 45. Then I have the last name, and then I have gender, next the contact number, and the gender, the length of gender is going to be 10, and the contact number is also going to be 10. Then I have email, which has a length of 50. Okay. So the second question is done. The third question says to enter the data shown in the table below in the database, a table that you have set up above. Do not use the graphical method when entering data here. All data must be inserted from the query statement. So let's see how to insert data from the query statements. So if I go to this, okay, so I have to save this. All right, after saving, you can see the data over here. Right, so I'm going to go to the query section over here. And now I'm going to insert some queries. All right. Okay, so the code that we have to put is insert into. The name of the database is going to be New Vision Academy. The table name is going to be teacher. And then we have to put the table names. So I'm going to put the table names inside these. Alright, so the table name, the column names actually. The column names are teacher registration number with no spaces. And then I have the first name. And then I have the last name. Then the gender. And finally the contact number. Oh, and also we have the email. And then we have to put the values, and in order to insert the values, we have to put the values inside single quotations like this. Okay, so the first value is going to be this, so let me copy that and paste. Data will be the gender. Then I have the contact number. Finally, I have the email. Okay. So these are the values, and this is how we insert data into a table. So I'm going to click on this to execute. Okay, that should be teacher. Okay. Alright, so got executed. Let me can see the data over here. So I'm going to refresh this. Click on that, and here we go. So since I executed the query 2 times, it has been entered twice over here. And similarly, we can execute, or we can insert all the other data into it. Okay. We should remember to put a semicolon at the end. I can copy that, paste it over here. That is 2. So I have inserted all the values using the query statements over here, and you can see these are the data we have inserted here. So now I'm going to press execute, and okay, so we can see here rows 10. Now we can see the data, and we'll be able to see all the data inside this. Here we go. All right, so we have all the data inserted inside this, and I think it has been inserted twice. It has been inserted twice. This set of data will not be needed for us. If you want to delete them, so you can click on this and you can delete the rows. So these are the data that we have inserted inside the database table. And yes, that's it for this question. So see you in another video with another question set. Thank you for watching.